Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us on this episode of your virtual health fair series. I'm Sally Stokes with the marketing department of ASI Audiology. Today, I am speaking with, via phone, Dan Downing. Dan is the owner of New Horizons Family Enhancement Center out of the Creston and Afton, Iowa area. Hi, Dan. Welcome today.
Thank you so much, Sally.
So tell me a little bit about maybe where you're located in Creston and how people can get a hold of you if they are wanting to talk with you.
We are actually located in the Afton, Iowa area only because I practiced privately here for 32 years as a clinical therapist. And when I retired about 10 years ago, the retirement lasted about 20 minutes. I started a new company based upon behavioral health intervention to assist with people who have chronic mental health issues and other disabilities. So what was actually kind of a dream to just have a little hobby on the side turned out to be a full-fledged business with 18 staff and so forth and so on. So I took the experiences that I've had in mental health from hospitals, psychiatric hospitals, forensic work, and so forth and so on, and created an environment where we utilize the community-based services to provide a better mental health atmosphere for folks who need it. So having said that, our goal is to improve the quality of the people's lives that we serve. And I will tell you that we have folks who are serious mental health issues, from schizophrenia to bipolar to borderline personality disorders, and also from intellectual disabilities. All of these folks are served by my staff and myself to help them gain the insight that they need to stay out of hospitals, institutions, and jails.
Wow, it sounds like you serve a lot of people with a lot of different needs, which I know is well served in our community and in our area. Dan, one of the things we'd like to talk with you about today is give me some insight as to how you feel people can stay mentally sound when they are quarantined or can't go anywhere or there's no fun to be had.
It is a real struggle. It is truly a real struggle, and I just completed a call with one of our individuals that we serve, who is intellectually disabled, and quite honestly, I've known her for 30 plus years, and she was crying. And it was one of those reality calls that I have sort of been waiting to receive, and it's very, very difficult for folks who have a routine, which is important to keep up a routine, and then to be told that they can't do this, or can't do that, or can't do this. And even though we're not in any kind of a lockdown in our area, we are, as a staff, kind of charged with the idea that we need to protect and overly protect folks who may not understand the severity of what is going on. So therefore, we've had to kind of put the grind down a little bit on, gee whiz, no, you're not going over to Walmart and walk around just for fun.
Right.
Okay? And that's really, really hard for them to understand. And as an agency, we are trying to protect not only them, but also our staff who have children and have families that they go home to every night. So it's been a little bit of a struggle in that way. We're trying to do the best we can to educate those people that we serve. And we don't call them clients, we call them individuals, because it's a very, very important part of how we identify them and integrate them into their community, not ours necessarily. So it has been very, very difficult. We provide somewhere between 9,000 and 10,000 hours of service per month.
Wow.
So that can kind of tell you, how complicated it can get. types of things we do. And we are a very, very small agency, so I appreciate that. So
Certainly.
the effort to try to communicate has been probably the most difficult thing for us to do, because not everybody understands the severity, so that we have to be kind of the authoritarian current in this situation to try to encourage them and support them, even in the fear that they don't understand.
That is so, so true. You know, you talked about routines and about how important that is for anyone, let alone someone who may be struggling with already like a predisposed mental illness per se. Dan, what if somebody out there that's watching this today is saying to themselves, maybe I need help. Maybe it's time for me to get some help. Can they just call you and start talking with you or set up an appointment with you? How would somebody that like needs help right now get help from you?
Certainly. I mean, we truly utilize the natural support system that is available for all and anybody, family members, friends, so forth and so on. And in our particular setting, we have individuals who don't have a lot of family, or their families are not available, or they have, they have actually integrated into New Horizons as a family. So we do encourage therapies, obviously, calling crisis. We have an on-call crisis service to be able to make sure that people are not isolating themselves too much. And I try to remind people that we are all alone together. I mean, that's kind of a hard. We are really all alone together. And the beauty of that is that, gee whiz, wow, this gives us an opportunity to maybe kind of rest and reset and prioritize our purposes and the purposes of the people in our lives. And there are people that we do serve that they understand that. They truly, truly do understand that. Mm-hmm. So we're fortunate in our area to have some telemed types folks that can visit with folks and so forth and so on. But what I tell people is, don't do it alone. Do not do it alone. If you don't understand, then just reach out to somebody, one of the team members or somebody in the community, a pastor. That's the other thing. We have a lot of folks who can't go to church.
Can't go to church. And, right.
It's really scary for them, because that is a very important part of their lives as well. Particularly now, it's Easter.
Yes.
We're supposed to be celebrating this Passover and so forth and so on. So I don't have an exact answer, but what I do tell people is that, gee whiz, well, if you have the opportunity to obviously exercise, follow a routine, meditate, pray, listen to music. Mm-hmm. Of course, as a clinical therapist, I've utilized journaling a lot. Journal, write down the thoughts, put down your experiences, and then when this is all over, we'll get together and we'll share that through focus groups or through, an opportunity to say, wow, that was tough, or this is how I took care of myself during that time.
Yes. If someone does want to get a hold of you, Dan, though, I have your number as area code 641-347-8010, and we will put that in the link for the Facebook followers that are watching right now and the Instagram followers as well. One of the last questions I have for you, Dan, is those of you that you do serve, what are some of the things that you tell them to do for their body? Like, are you telling them to make sure they exercise, eat well? You said journal. What are some other things that you're giving them as things to do?
Yeah, you're cutting in and out, Sally, but I will try to pick up on what you had asked. We build an individual program for each of the individuals that we serve based upon their needs. Some of them need medication services, which we wherever they might live.
Mm-hmm.
We also have built-in dietary needs as far as teaching how to cook or how to prepare healthy meals. A very important part of what we do is crafts. We do a lot of craft type things and activities, and we're not able to do that right now. So my director of that particular service is becoming very creative and going and getting various little packages of things that they can utilize to do in their own environment alone. Okay, so those types of things. We prior to this present situation, we would have cook night once a month here in the main office, where anybody could come. They would prepare a meal that could be replicated and in a one-on-one situation. You cook for 10 or 15 or 20 people, you should be able to replicate that in your own personal environment. So we have contact with our individuals on a pretty much a daily basis, even though we're not a 24-hour service. So dietary, medication, exercise, financial, big deal. We do a lot of reps that are paying things through Social Security to assist in paying their bills and make sure that they get the right items through their grocery shopping and so forth and so on. We actually do take them grocery shopping almost 90% of the time, so that they are buying the right product rather than just ice cream and pop. Okay?
Right.
So it's a habit that we all kind of get into, unfortunately. But so those are the types of things that we can offer, and these are things that other people take. They don't even think about it. We just do it.
Right.
I go to the store and I get this. Gee, I'm okay.
Yes.
And, with these folks, they need to be reminded on a daily basis that this is very important to keep them again out of institutions and hospitals.
Very good. Well, Dan, again, I'm talking with Dan Downing. He is with the New Horizons Family Enhancement Center. Thank you again, Dan, for your time today.
Thank you so much.